Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am standing on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida, waiting for the sun to rise. It's 74 degrees right now. Nice little breeze blowing. This is looking up to the north. Look back towards the east, towards our sunrise. The wind is coming out of the east, northeast right now. The La Playa Beach Hotel. Looking down to the south now. Boy, I'll tell you what, when I was walking out here earlier, it was still dark, but there was a lot of action out in the water. A lot of jumping and splashing and swirling, a lot of fish out there this morning. Hopefully they'll be out there on my way back down the beach when the sun comes up. Got a couple sun rays there. If you look real close, you can see a little bit of pink and blue. Some faint rays. We might see some colors here this morning in these clouds. So how's everyone doing this morning? Pass me a donut, please. We got some of those little scaly clouds up there. Maybe they'll get some color in them here in a little while. Man, fish are jumping all around me. I just hear them splashing. Something chasing them up close to the shore. Not a dolphin. I haven't seen any signs of a dolphin yet, but as you can see, it's still quite dark out there. Nice and calm. The waves getting knocked down by the offshore breeze. Ospreys flying by. There you saw some fish jumping right in there. So I was walking by the La Playa there, the hotel on the left. I was just looking at it. There are lights on in the rooms. There's people staying there, which is a good thing. I mean, their hotels here are really offering some great deals on rooms to get people down here, some good discounts, and what the heck. Our beaches are not crowded. There's plenty of room to social distance here on the beaches. Come down here, get yourself a beachfront hotel room and just hang out on the beach. Social distance on the beach. Get some fresh air. Get online, start Googling some of these places. Even if you don't stay directly on the beach. But I heard somebody telling me that La Playa had some good deals going. Forget who it was, one of our friends. Come down here and see me at the beach. Take a beach walk with me. Get out of the cold. Here you're getting some early snow up north already. Holy cow. Look at that. Look at the fish splashing around right there at the edge. Did you see that? Can't wait for the sun to come up. Hopefully I'll see Dexter here. I went this way deliberately to run into Dexter. Haven't seen him in weeks. I think we're going to see some pretty nice colors here this morning. I'm not going to hold my breath, but it's kind of looking like it. Been seeing quite a few ospreys flying around me this morning. Quite a few ospreys going by.
That's why I wanted to sit at the bar with them. One of our neighbors. I know, I said today, it's really cheaper than negotiable. If you were like, I'm just not always wanting to like.
The ospreys swooping by there. Boy, look at the fish. They're just going crazy here, darn it. They just started jumping out of the water here next to me. This water is teeming with action. Teeming. Ospreys flying around, the fish are jumping. Come on, sunlight. I want to see this action. You can see the pockets of fish where the water gets like that little darker, those ripples there. That's a lot of fish in the water up there, a lot up there. Making their way down here. I think it's a school of something bigger heading this way, feeding on the little fish. We'll see. Where is old Dexter at? Maybe he's starting later. Come on, dolphins. We miss you. There was a dolphin at Wiggins yesterday, down to the just south of where I was at when I was up there in Area 5. Somebody said they saw him down at the south end of Area 4. We know they're out there, they're just not on our time schedule. I did see a great blue heron too earlier when I was walking up here, up the beach. Ooh, an osprey just dove into the water up there. I don't know if you caught that. Just a little dot right on the edge of the beach. Oh, come on, colors. Getting some just very light pastel colors here this morning. Come back here to the water. Looked like something might have been getting ready to happen here, but no. There was a little splashing around here. See the water swirling around there. Nothing big. Nothing big yet. Just some little splashes. Whoa, there was something went whipping through there. Did you see that? Something went right through that school of fish. It happens so fast. It's hard to catch it. You don't know where it's there. You don't know where it's gonna happen. Look who's coming. Look who's coming over here. Hey, baby. Hi. How are you? How are you? Hi. I haven't seen you in a long, long time. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Where have you been?
I've been all over. Hi. Hi. I've been going to some different beaches in the morning, going down to the pier in the morning, and I walked down to Clam Pass a couple times. Yeah. I've walked down here looking for you guys, but I just missed you. I just missed you. What you doing?
Hey, isn't there a lot of eating this morning?
Isn't that crazy? There's so much action out here in the water.
I don't think I've seen that much.
She thinks it's interesting too, huh? What are you seeing down there? Huh? What are you seeing?
Well, I believe a lot of folks are coming back, man.
You know what? I was just commenting on that to my friends here on the video that I did see some lights here in the hotel.
Yeah.
You know, some rooms lit up, so that's a good sign. I mean, they're probably giving the rooms away for nothing, but I mean, it's safe to come down here. Heck, we got plenty of room on the beach to spread out.
I don't, it's crazy. You see people wearing masks on the beach.
I know. I saw a lady out here before sunrise, all by herself, with a mask on, way down.
And the healthy thing would be breathing it.
Yeah, get some fresh air. Get that mask off. You know, everybody. I mean, do what you want to do. You know, it's America. Do what you want to do, and
Yeah. It's kind of one of those things that I think if you're gonna get it and get it.
that's how I feel. I feel, you know,
And get immune to it.
exactly. That's exactly how I feel. I think.
It's kind of backfired in Europe. You know, they shut everything down in Europe, and
Yeah.
and now I reckon it's really.
I just don't think they really know yet. You know what to do about it, how to control it. You know, that's the problem.
I don't think so either.
But yeah, I mean, I have a feeling eventually everybody is going to get it, like the flu,
Exactly.
and hopefully they'll have a vaccine and
Exactly.
you get your shot and be done.
I don't know that I'd be comfortable getting a shot if they come out.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that
I don't know.
are sketchy about a shot. It's like, would it
Maybe it's the best thing. I don't know.
that's right.
I feel weird.
But you know, the decision should be yours. You know? Absolutely. All right. Yep. Have a great day. Well, now we're getting some light. Now we are getting some light here. He was just commenting on all the fish. He was walking down here with Lily there, and tons of fish going crazy. Going crazy all along the shore here. That was an osprey, just flew right over his head. There's several ospreys circling here. Everything's out here except our dolphins. Daisy, that's it. Couldn't think of her name. Daisy. Daisy. Got to think of the Dukes of Hazzard and Daisy Duke. Daisy, little Daisy. Hadn't seen Daisy in ages either. Now where's Dexter? Dexter's next. Dexter is next. Unless he had a doctor's appointment. Yeah, that could possibly be. I didn't. He would have passed me by now. Oh, some skimmers going by. Look at that. Oh, darn. Everything happens so fast here. Are they landing on the beach? Oh, they're going down the beach. They go by so fast, those skimmers. I'll tell you what. Starting to see the birds showing up now. That's a good sign. If we start seeing lots and lots of pelicans, it means there's lots of fish out there. Maybe we'll see some dolphins. Is it a dolphin morning? Come on, what do you think? A dolphin morning? It's gonna be the nicest morning we've had in a few days here. Getting a little more light. We're going to get a little more blue sky here, patches of blue. Yeah, the water's calm because the wind's blowing offshore, so it's just knocking the waves down. I'm sure it's pretty rough when you get out into the open waters out offshore into the Gulf, but right here it's pretty calm. Look back to the east, you see we're going to get some blue sky here. Look at that. Haven't seen that in, like I said, a few days. You can sing the song if you want. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue sky do I see. Sing it, sing it. You know the words. Some skimmers going the other direction, flying up the beach. Oh, look at that, skimmers. Look at that. Skimmers, and that was snowy egrets. How beautiful. Wow. Oh, there's an osprey sitting on the palm frond over here. Sitting on the palm frond. See it up there, that palm tree right in the center? Too dark to really get a good close-up. I'll try. There you go. Yeah, it went out of focus. It's about as close as it's going to let me get there. But you can see it. Its little dark body sitting there. It's going to be a great morning. I think we're going to have a great morning here this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, if you like what I'm doing here, you can send some stars, become a supporter. If you want to see these morning live feeds continue, do consider becoming a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Hey, she's back. She's back. Look who's back. Look who's back. Daisy. Daisy's back. Hi. Daisy's back. Yes, she's a good little girl. Little Daisy. Did you catch any fish down there, Daisy? Huh? Hey, did you catch any fish? Did you catch any fish? You lost your pink. The last time I saw you, you had pink. Yeah. You had, I think, a little pink tail. Yes. Yes. Oh, is Daddy coming? Yummy. Yeah. You're a good girl. What you doing? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? What you doing? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Make my puppies jealous. Make my puppies jealous. Where's Daddy? Where's your daddy? Where's Daddy? Is he coming? Is he coming? Oh, yeah. Wish I had her energy. How old is she? 5?
No, we just lost one.
I'm sorry.
We had one 17 years, and a little brother, a little poodle.
Uh-huh.
And
17 years.
I mean, the dog was...
Ooh, there was some, they just darted out. There was a whole school of snook right here on the edge.
They're feeding, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what's chasing all these little ones out of the water. So go ahead, you lost?
Yeah, and I guess the little dog, if we could prove it, I would think he's ridden a golf cart more than any dog in the history of the world. I mean, and he'd get up wanting to go, and you know, we'd be playing all year, you know, down here and in Tennessee, but that little dog, he's been kicked off, rode up, but we just kept coming back.
Wow!
We knew he'd be the mascot of the.
Really?
It was neat. I didn't take
at a golf course or in the neighborhood?
On
the golf course.
Yeah. But he was a good one.
Yeah, that's a long life. 17 years old.
Yeah,
that's a long.
Yeah.
So it sounds like he had a good life.
People would say I'd like to come back as Yogi.
Yogi, what a good name. You know, when I'm talking to people, I always say, you know, I feel guilty. I think sometimes like we treat our dogs better than we treated our kids.
Oh, no question. but they appreciate us more.
Yeah. I mean, your kids appreciate it in a different way, but they don't jump up in your lap.
But a lot of times they feel entitled to things.
Exactly. Yeah. No, there's nothing
now,
like...
Are you with the news? Okay.
No. That's just the name of my business, Southwest Florida Television.
Oh.
And I do video production. Is my
great.
business. But then what I do is I come out here in the mornings and I do a live feed on Facebook. I just walk on the beach and whatever we see. If something interesting happens, we talk about it. But people come on, they just come and go throughout the whole morning, and they they become friends on here, and they're chatting back
That's
and forth
great.
with each
That's
other.
great.
So it gives people a place to come in the morning
Yeah.
and get away from all the other stuff you see on Facebook and
Wonderful.
all the.
Wonderful. Great idea. Now, have you been in Naples most of your life?
I've been here. Well, I grew up over in Miami, so we used to come over here when I was a little kid growing up a lot, and I officially moved here in 1980.
So you have been here long.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of changes. I mean, this stuff wasn't here. It was just starting to happen, all along the beaches.
No, we've had this house since '74. And
Are you right here on the beach?
yeah, right there.
So you know what it was
I've
like.
actually got a dozer. We'd have bonfires, dozer. The white building down there
Uh-huh.
was here. The old apply that they remodeled was
Yep.
here.
Yep.
And then there was a few old houses, and that's it. I
Yeah.
mean, that was it.
The guy there next to Monahan, those houses were probably there, weren't they? Where Monahan lives?
I saw that house. I had a friend, Angelo Montemuro, owned that house. He sold it for $159,000.
Oh my Lord!
And I saw him sell this one here for where the big one is, for 400 and some thousand. And so,
That's crazy. Look at that pelican. That's amazing how things have changed here. Just amazing.
it's crazy.
I sure do miss the old Vanderbilt. The Vanderbilt Inn up there.
Yeah.
That was a place to hang out on
It
Sundays.
really was.
Man, was that fun.
It really was.
That was
Nice
fun.
place.
There's so many neat things around here that
Yeah.
have just disappeared. It's going to be a shame when they build those if they get that through there down at the corner
I guess
there.
they'll get. Hi there. How are you?
It's all about money.
It's all about.
It's all
taxes
about-
and
yep.
Yeah. They'll get it through. But it's a like you said, it's not what it used to be.
No.
Well, America's not what it used to be.
Exactly.
Can you believe this?
I can't.
I don't know your politics, but I can't. Hey, can you imagine defunding the policemen and letting
That's-
people come and how?
That's not even politics. That's common sense. Why would you do that?
But they forgot common sense.
No, that's the
I
most
mean,
ridiculous
a
thing.
little retarded child wouldn't do that. I mean, but it's just,
No.
it's the craziest thing.
It's
that
a
you
crazy
ever-
world.
ever-
We're seeing some crazy
Man,
things
these
happen.
People are nuts. but the sad thing about it, half the people are with them.
Yeah, I stay away from it when I'm doing this. I keep this neutral for everybody. I mean, I have my opinions, but
Oh yeah.
I agree. It's crazy. If ever America needed prayers, it's now.
Yeah.
We need to
Well,
get back to God.
Do you know if something happened to you, where would you go, heaven or hell?
Where would I go? I go to heaven.
What when you meet Jesus, what would you say you deserve to get in?
I wouldn't say anything. I'd say thank you.
But I mean, what
What?
have you done to deserve to get to heaven?
Well, I believed in Him.
Now you talking. That's what
He's the one that let me in there. He died for me.
That's the right answer. That's all.
I didn't do anything. He's the one that did it for me.
A lot of grace in there, wasn't it?
Yes, there was. Yes,
Yeah,
there was.
That's great. Well,
It's not about sitting here and doing good deeds. You can still be a bad person and do all kinds of good deeds.
Yeah, you can work pretty hard not to get there.
Yep, that's right.
Real hard, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good. When did you get saved? What age were you? Was you young or?
Yeah. I mean, my mom and dad were good Christians.
Same here.
Yep.
Same
Yep.
here.
Now, I can't say I didn't stray,
Oh.
especially when I was a teenager.
Isn't it good? It's not based on good or bad.
Right. It's not.
I don't think none of us would get there if it was that way.
I mean, and that's you're a Christian when you know you did something wrong.
Exactly.
If you didn't think you were doing anything wrong, there'd be a problem.
Hey, you got that right. Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Where are you at? Which one?
this one here.
This one?
Where the flag is.
Nice. I need to put a webcam in your backyard, looking out at the beach. Hey, it's good. What's your name, anyway, sir? Walt, I'm Rob. Rob, yep. Walt and Daisy. Last time I saw her, she still had a pink tail. That was a while ago.
She's grown out of that. She'll get another little hairdo pretty soon.
All right, Daisy. I got to get back to my beach walk here and all my friends. Walt, I'll see you around. All right, take care. Yep. 1974? 1974, you bought that house. That is so cool. So cool. I'll tell you what. We meet some great people. We meet some great people here in the mornings. I think Walt's one of them. Walt and Daisy. Thanks for hanging around with me. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of them. Now that I know where he lives and he starts his beach walk. So there was a while there I came out here looking for them and couldn't catch up with them. But look at that sky. Wow. We got some color this morning. Not a whole lot, but something's better than nothing. Still some pretty thick clouds over to the southeast there. Man, listen to the ospreys. Yeah, I bet Walt's got some interesting stories to share. Coming down here in 1974. Too bad Roy can't make it down the beach anymore. Introduce those two. Sounds like Walt might have been in the contracting business or something there. He said he had a dozer, a bulldozer. Good morning, Donald. Seeing some bubbles out in the water out there. Don't know what it is. There's nothing coming up taking a breath here. Thought maybe a manatee might be out there. Gorgeous. Oh, thought we were going to see an osprey dive into the water there. That was a close one. Let's see here. They're circling around. Yeah, just going back the other way. There's some neat little colors over here to the left.
And then I put all my furniture down there because my son was there. And it was like, oh my God, this fits down here. It's so cozy. Yeah. I was like, why do we need a family room with this thing? We have a family room and then we're on. Yeah, amazing.
Ladies, that could be 3 of you walking on the beach. It should be 3 of you. Pelican flying by. We just dove into the water up here. There is an osprey just kind of hovering around here. And now he's flying back over towards the houses. Here he comes. Nope. That little black dot. Good morning. I'd love to catch one just swooping down and grabbing a fish one time right in front of us. I've gotten so close. I've had him come right over my head and just dive bomb a fish. Scared the bejesus out of me. Come on back here. See, as soon as I turn the camera away from that osprey, he's gonna dive in the water. That's what happens. There he comes again. That's the osprey up there. It's over there. Yeah, he just dove into the water way up there. I don't know if he got anything. Here comes some pelicans. Here comes some of our pelican friends. There's the osprey right there. Another one right there in the water. Did not get anything. I think that was an osprey. Didn't look like it got anything that time. It is beautiful out here. It is gorgeous. A nice change. Couple more pelicans coming by here. One there. One in the rear, bringing up the rear. Another pelican up ahead. It's funny, they're coming from the north, heading down to the south, most of the pelicans, and there must be a lot of fish up here. They all seem to stop in this one spot on their way down the beach. Oh yeah. See that water there? Look at all the fish. Look at that. Look at that. That's a huge school of fish. Surprised the other birds aren't on them. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. I saw one. I saw a dolphin. It's dark out there. Probably not going to be able to get a clear picture, but I saw a dolphin. Might have saw two. Keep your eyes peeled. There's one over there on the left. There was another one came up out there. Two of them. There you go. Finally. Finally. One there. Finally got our dolphins. Two of them. Three of them. Two or three of them out there. I knew if we were patient, we'd see those guys. Ooh, one over here. One just, oop. There's two over there. There's one a little closer to shore, just came up over here. There's three of them making their way to the north. Let's see if I can catch them. Leaving much of a trail out there. Where'd he go? There's one on the right. There might be two coming up over here somewhere behind that one. Ooh, they're further out. Come on, guys, where you at? Guys and girls. Way up here. They're really spreading out. Spreading out and moving offshore. Fish jumping here. Let me see if I can catch the ones in the back here. There. Here's one here. See which way he goes. Trying to figure out their pace here. Their pace and direction. Man, they're popping up all around me here. One came up over here. I can't see any of those telltale signs in the water where they're at. One over there, one out there, two out there. It's just a little dark for me to read the water here. One behind me. Yeah, they're getting ahead of me. I just can't keep up with them. I don't know. First they come in, then they go out. They're heading up towards Del Norwegians. There was one. Yeah, they're getting away from me. But we saw a couple dolphins. That's sweet. Might see another one pop up here somewhere. There you go. Wish they would have been in a little closer for us, but there is 3 of them. There's 2 of them up to the north now. See that one pop up maybe one last time here in the bringing up the rear. I don't know where it went. Great blue heron just zipped through the frame. Yeah, where'd the dolphin go? Yeah, he's heading out into deeper water. All right. Well, it was not an up-close dolphin experience. Sorry about that. We'll keep trying, keep working on it. I'll have a talk with him a little later if I catch up with him later today. Tell him we need him in closer to shore. They're a little too far out here. They're still out there. They'll probably come in up around Area 5 at the park. Morning. The park's right up there. We're almost at Del Norwegians. Just beyond that condo. The sun is still hidden behind the clouds. Some thick clouds over to the east here. You can see it right over in here is where the sun is. Trying to get through, peek through at us, but it's not happening. Right over in there is where the sun is. I'm just happy we got some blue sky. Some blue sky this morning. It's been a few days since we've seen that in the morning. Well, let's take our stroll back down the beach. We got a nice little walk ahead of us, so stick around. Stick around. Introduce yourself. If you're just getting on here for the first time, introduce yourself. Let everybody know where you're watching from. That was quick.
Short game.
If you're just joining, I am in North Naples, Florida. I'm on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. On a pretty nice Thursday morning. A little overcast, but temperature-wise, it's beautiful. Probably 75 degrees. Today's high is going to be up around 87. A great blue heron up here on the beach in front of me. Hopefully it'll be there when I get there. There's been a lot of fish jumping in the water here. Jumping out of the water, running away from bigger fish. Boom. The pelicans dive bombing their breakfast. Off he goes. So peaceful out here in the mornings. Good morning, Dominic. Welcome. Welcome to our Southwest Florida television beach family. This guy just caught a fish. Yep, just swallowed it. The little snowy egret. Got one. That won't last long. That was quick. That was quick. They usually take a little drink afterwards. There's a ton of little bait fish out there. Little minnows all over the place. Surprised it hasn't gotten one. Huh. We'll find another one up here. Blue heron's strutting down the beach. Moving kind of fast. Let's see if this pelican dives in front of us. Nope. Donny, good morning, sweetheart. We're all praying for you, Donny. Hoping that you can get that mess straightened out. I feel for you. It's sad what happens to some people when a family member dies, how they react and get greedy. It's awful. Awful, awful. Crazy. There's the great blue heron there. Another little snowy egret right here. I want to see one of them catch a little fish. This guy looks like he's being kind of lazy. Well, his little feathers ruffling up there in the wind. Its little plume, its plumage. Come on, no pressure here, buddy. Catch a fish. Usually when those little waves ripple is when the fish come in. Wow, never seen so many misses. Usually they're pretty accurate. Now, picture that bird being Mike Cooper. And then picture the little fish swimming out there as bacon. You think any of that bacon would get by Mike Cooper? I hope he's watching. There wouldn't be any bacon left in the sea. Okay, here comes another little fisherman here. There you go. That guy was a little more successful. Whoop. Don't play with your food. Just swallow it down there. It's having a hard time flipping it around. Get away from the water. You're going to lose it. There it went. There goes the drink. They always take a little drink to wash it down. They're very health conscious. They do usually run up onto the beach as soon as they catch a fish, just in case they drop it. And you saw that bird, it dropped it. It did drop it. It's an art flipping that around to get it to go down head first. Am I putting too much pressure on you there, buddy? Ah. What a stance. Oh, thought he was going to do it. Well, I'm going to give up on you, bud. I thought you were going to be a good fisherman there. You started out good. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. Let's move on. Let's catch that great blue heron. Let's go see that great blue heron. It's beautiful light right there. Beautiful light. See those beautiful little yellow eyes, the yellow band on its eyes. Oh, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a friend. Those of you that are supporters, thank you for being a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Those of you that send stars to my videos, thank you very much. Those of you that send a little thank you now and then, a little token of appreciation to my PayPal account, thank you for doing that. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I don't get paid to come out and do these live feeds for hours and hours in the morning. I do have bills to pay, just like everybody else. There's that great blue heron. Don't want to startle it. You don't want to get too close to these shorebirds. You want to give them their space. Peggy, thank you. Will we see this guy catch a fish? I don't know if it's a guy. I'm not going to verify. Just kind of follow along beside it for a little while. The great blue heron. See if I can get around it. It's kind of a small one. Might be a female. It's walking along at a pretty good little pace there. Might smell that bacon over at the La Playa. That's what it's doing. It's like the heck with the fish. I want some bacon. See the fish jumping out in the water? If I just come down here and stand still, it might come walking past me. We're gonna turn around. Gonna turn around. That figures. Go the other direction. La Playa's behind me, buddy. That's where the bacon's at. You can see there's plenty of fish out there. They like something a little bigger, a little more substantial than those little minnows. Up to the north here, Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Just beyond that condo there. That little palm tree is sticking up. Just to the north of that is Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. So a very compressed view up the coast there. You can see all the way up to Fort Myers Beach. Kind of cool. Still no sun here, but blue sky. The sun's trying. The sun's doing all it can to come out here. These clouds are coming from the east, blowing over from the east coast of Florida. They've been getting some good rain over there the past couple days over on our east coast. Pretty thick though. Still beautiful. Always beautiful when you can come out and spend the morning on the beach with your friends. Good morning. Well, it's been a slow walk this morning, huh? A slow walk. Been having some stopping and seeing some neat things. It was fun. It was really fun chatting with Walt this morning. Little Daisy's dad. That was fun. I think he and I share a lot of the same views when it comes to politics, but we're not going to talk about that. Maybe I'll start another page here where we can talk about politics. I don't think so. I don't think so. Such a stupid thing to argue about. So many friendships are being destroyed now over politics. It's just ridiculous. I see so many people just arguing and fighting with friends that they've been friends with all their lives. And those friendships are coming to an end because of politics. How stupid can that be? People, people, people. It's not worth it. Cherish your friends. Even families. Families getting torn apart over politics now. Ridiculous. You know, it's just, life is too short to worry about that crap. You know, you do what you can, believe in what you want to believe, cast your votes. That's what you can do. Vote, get your butt out and vote. But that's it. Whoever wins, wins, and that's it. You don't like it, you don't like it. But don't let it ruin your life. Things change. Amen to that, Barbara. That's the problem right there, Barbara. You hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. Hey, good morning. Getting lots of blue sky now up here to the north. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to Wiggins here. It's getting kind of late. We'll see what happens. I love going there for a little stroll. Hey, Victoria. Thank you, Victoria. Good morning, Victoria. Thank you, dear. You ever gonna make it back down here, Victoria? Will we ever see you back on the beach at Wiggins? I'm determined to have a get together for Roy's 96th birthday. Everybody put your mask on, bring your hand sanitizer. I mean, we cannot let this man's 96th birthday go uncelebrated. That is a monumental thing when you start getting that old, my Lord. And we've been following along with him now for, we're coming up on 5 years. COVID or no COVID, we got to do something, have a little get together somewhere. Whoever is in town, our friends that live here. I'm thinking maybe we go to the House of Omelets after they close. Have them open up for a little evening get together for our friends. It'd have to be a nice little group to get them to open up for us. But they have things other than omelets. I mean, there's pretty much everything on that menu. I don't know. Or maybe they put out a buffet. I don't know. Something to think about. But it's right around the corner. December. 96 years old. Dexter, I missed you out here. I was hoping to see you this morning. I know you're still in pain there, my friend. I hope they get that straightened out. Boy, it's gotten really quiet out here. Earlier this morning, the fish were jumping like crazy along the shoreline. Now it's calming down. Ooh, a little bit of sunlight's hitting the beach here. A little bit. Found a little hole in the clouds. It's not going to last long. Just a little bit of sunlight peeking through here. Yesterday when I was at Wiggins yesterday morning, as I was leaving, the sun kind of popped out for a little while. It actually came out for several hours, in and out. Today, the rain, the afternoon rain, is going to be hit and miss. That's what Matt Devitt at Wink TV said. Hit or miss, which means very isolated rain showers, all blowing in from the other side of the state, all coming in from the east. It's kind of hard to believe. We had a lot of rain here. You know, we had some tropical storms go by. We had some good tropical weather, brought us what we thought was a lot of rain. But are you ready for this? Naples, as far as rainfall goes for the city, for Naples, we're at just about a 12-inch deficit. Still a 12-inch deficit. We need some rain, a lot of rain. 12 inches is a lot. Pretty soon we'll be into our dry season. Then we get the darn brush fires start popping up all over the place. That's what we need that rain for. Fill our aquifers and keep things green for as long as possible. We don't have those beautiful fall colors happening. We go from green to brown here in Florida. No in-betweens. Everything gets dry and crisp in the wintertime. Then the wind kicks up. Makes it ideal for brush fires. Out in the Everglades, out in the estates areas, out in eastern Collier County. That looks like it's all about the blues now. All about the blues. You can see there's actually some shadows on the beach. Nice. Got some shadows finally. I'm right next to the La Playa now. Just walking past the La Playa. Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, in case you're wondering where I'm at. Billy, Barnstormer Billy. Man, oh man. Billy has done his time in Naples, that's for sure. Working as a bartender at many places here in Naples over the years. Most of them are gone. Crazy. Most of those places are gone. Changed locations, but a lot of them just disappeared. The Barnstormer, where he got his nickname Barnstormer. Long gone. Got an interesting looking cloud. Looks like a bunch of cotton balls. Bunch of big fluffy cotton balls up there. Our friend Annette, do you guys remember Annette? She was down here pre-COVID days, her and her daughter. She took such wonderful care of Roy, such good care of Roy. Another saint. Good morning. But she is going to try to come down here and pay us a visit. She wants to definitely see Roy. She misses the old coot. A lot of people miss the old coot. He's sitting on the beach up here. Hopefully he's still sitting in his chair, behaving himself. Hopefully he hasn't got up and chased any women down the beach. Hopefully he's just sitting there doing his ogling. What are you doing here? There's a little sandpiper just right down here. What's it doing here? Are you okay? What's going on with this little guy? He's right here. Something wrong with you, baby? Can never get this close to a sandpiper. Something wrong with you? Almost stepped on him. What's wrong with you, baby? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Wow. I mean, the camera is about a foot away from this little sandpiper. Its legs look fine, its wings look fine. I don't know what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you, little birdie? They're usually very, very timid and skittish. I don't know what's wrong with it. Something's bothering it. Something's bothering it. I don't see any a broken wing or anything. And it's just out here all by itself. No, it won't let me come close to it. Wonder what's up. I wonder what's up. You get an idea of their size. You can see the footprint there. Well, I'm going to end this morning's live feed here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Send some stars if you like what you're seeing here, if you appreciate what I do. Tell your friends. I think I'll go do a little walk up at Del Norwiggins here after I take Roy home, so I'll be back. Send some stars here. Only got 400 stars. That's not much there. Or whatever. But thanks for being a friend. Hey, if I don't see you later at Del Norwiggins, have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Stay safe. Tally ho, everyone. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.